tried accordingly.
What's good? What's poppin'? What's the deal? I just wanted to get my thoughts on this this Nicki and Cardi situation, right? And nah, it ain't too late to talk about it. It ain't never too late to speak on it because I see folks are still dragging it. Folks still kind of like debating. I don't really even see what's to debate for real. Because when I'm looking at it, all I'm seeing is two females playing a dangerous game. Oh, in any other situation, put the bodyguards and the labels and the fans and the Twitter posts to the side. In any other situation, and they know this as well as anybody because they from the streets, somebody would have been got their head cracked open or worse. You understand? How could it have possibly gotten this far with two women who got it all, dog? The fame, the fortune, right? The influence, the power, names on billboards, music streamed, fools who would hurt themselves and other people just to get even a little taste of what they got or that life that they live in. This is why people refer to that saying that celebrities are some of the most miserable people. Folks be wanting to be these super rich rappers and artists and them be some of the ones who have the most toxic energy because they don't know what to do with themselves. Have everything at their disposal. And if they don't already have it, they can go and get it. And when it's that easy for you, when it's that damn simple in life, it's like, what the fuck else do you have to look forward to? You start looking for entertaining shit because you have the time to. You got everything. You have everything at your disposal. Or you can make a simple phone call. I'm speaking in general. I talk about influence all the time. Influence is a bitch. Status is a bitch. And when the wrong person has those things, it can get nasty. I'm not a super Cardi or a Nicki fan. You know, Nicki, she got what they call the barbs and them. Here's my thing about these super fans. Y'all should be a damn shame of yourself, because how could you be so much of a fan of anybody to where you can overlook their antics, their behavior, praising another man or a woman so much that they look past when they do toxic things like this? It's wild. The people that are around them should be a damn shame of themselves. It don't even matter about, maybe to some it matter who started it, you know, how it came about or whatever. But at this point, you understand, I do believe in eye for an eye. I'm like, it's simple. They need to shoot the fair because this rivalry this been going on for too long, fam. I remember that time Cardi, what she do? I think she tried to throw a shoe at Nicki. This a couple of years ago. They was at like some type of event, but it was a lot of people there. And that's why I say if it had not been for the bodyguards and the influence and the status and all that, somebody would have been got their head cracked. The people that are, you know, out here saying who you riding with, 'cause that's what people are saying. Who you riding with? Cardi? You riding with Nicki? You riding with Nicki? You riding with Cardi? I ain't riding with no damn body because they both look crazy. I'm all about an end game. There need to be some type of end game, man. I can never see myself going back and forth with another man over and over. Every day you see what they say, you respond. Then the next day you look at what they responded to, and then you respond again. It's just a back and forth. No. How can we put an end to this shit? That they have all this fortune, this fame. They literally could be doing something so much more productive. Go take a trip. Go to a damn island. Go invest in some shit. Go do a show or something. Like, go donate to the homeless, something. I could think of a million things somebody in their position could be doing than what the fuck they're actually doing, bruh. How? Like, how did it get that deep? How could so much hatred be between two women that they blatantly attack each other's kids, bro? But to actually make like long, like statement long posts dragging another woman's kids, to hate somebody that much, they need to shoot a one-on-one and just get that shit out the way. And don't say nothing about them being too old or nothing like that. Because if you at that age and you doing this right here, doing all this damn typing, then you old enough to lock in. They say Cardi pregnant, which I didn't know. I found out late. Maybe that's why Nicki doing it. She got a history of doing this type of shit, antagonizing people. I seen the scissor situation, the situation where she, like, this is how you know Nicki could get away with damn near anything. So I don't even see why she be tripping. Be acting like folks be so against her ass, but she be one of the ones that get away with the most shit. This is the same woman who literally on social media in front of everybody and tagged the FBI talking about I'm being threatened. All the crazy shit her ass done did. They say she getting high doing coke. I could believe it. But all the crazy shit her ass done did, shit from even the past. It's a laundry list. Maybe her ass need to be investigated. What? And she a Sagittarius too, just like me. Lord have mercy. I'm ashamed to even have the same sign as a Nicki Minaj, cause her ass crazy as hell. Ain't nothing wrong with having a little crazy, but the shit she doing, I would never go there with another man or another woman to talk about their kids like that. Calling them roaches and all this, ugly and this, that, man. Like, people get done filthy for that. You could only be a celebrity and say things like that on social media and not pay the piper, bruh. So what's the end game gonna be for that? I think when Cardi does have that baby, they need to shoot the fair one. Am I tripping? Am I wrong? Again, I don't hear nothing about they too old to be fighting. They wasn't too old to sit up there and go back and forth calling each other kids ugly in the social media game. Then you can you can answer to the consequences. And I believe in eye for an eye. If the case is Nicki started it, I don't blame Cardi for what she's saying, because I did see that Cardi was like, see you when I see you. You know? If me and another man going back and forth and it's that much hatred, we got to figure something out as men. I just don't see no other way. Shoot that fair one and gone about y'all business. When she had that baby, shoot that fair and gone about y'all business. All the folks that super fans of Nicki's music, listen, don't let that music cloud your judgment, because if you see what she is doing and the things that she's been doing, listen, you can't tell me that you rock with that. Even if you don't care, but don't sit there and give her praise for it. You know what I'm saying? Influence is a mother. I mean, they hitting them low blows too. They pulling out the arsenal. It's the who laughs laugh game. You go low, I go lower. I believe in, if we can avoid going this route, let's avoid it. But when that door for disrespect gets opened, you can't choose how somebody is going to respond. Some folks, they live by that code strictly, and they don't care what other people think about it. If you're going to step over that line, I'm going to do a flip over that motherfucking line. They're all in all, at the end of the day, it got to be an end game, bruh. It got to be an end game. And it's going on for too long. What's the end game going to be? They can't say nothing else to each other. They already done said everything. There's literally nothing else they can say to each other, bruh, and put each other business out there, violate it to the fullest, to the utmost. What else they gonna say? You think the only thing left to do is throw them bows. Yeah, they'll never be able to be at the same red carpet event. Now, they ain't never gonna be able to be in the same club or in the same building on the same tour. Not on Cardi's side. I'm not on Nicki's side. I don't even relate to Nicki because she's a Sagittarius. Look here, bottom line, there ain't enough musical talent in the world for me to look past what a man or a female does. You hear me? And that's the problem with these celebrities. Y'all be gassing these fools, thinking they can't do no wrong. So they think, well, I don't have to feel a way about going this low. But it's just sad, but you see two women doing the one thing every woman knows not to do towards another woman. Talk about her kids. Playing a dangerous game. I can only see this shit ending one way, because ain't nobody exempt. Celebrities, they be the only ones who might be exempt, but not because of the same reasons everybody else. They have bodyguards, they have protection and things like this. Then they can pay for, those things, right? When you got status and you got that influence, hell, some of these motherfuckers got fans so crazy they'll take a bullet for them. What? Some of these fans, the ones that's hyping it up, y'all probably agreeing, talking about, you're right, that baby sure is ugly. And think y'all gonna take an ass whooping for that? Y'all gonna take an ass whooping for that person? These fans, y'all keep, man, listen, I think these celebrities be letting these fans gas their ass up. And when something happened, their ass in the hospital, the motherfucking fans ain't gonna send so much as a bouquet of roses when your ass sitting up in there, leg broke, head wrapped up. Won't get so much as a call. Yeah, all right, do you need anything? What? Better stop playing. That's why I don't want no celebrity status. You give me the money, and I don't even want all the money. Just give me enough money where I can flip that and turn it into something. But I don't even want everything these celebrities be having. Because you clearly see that they still be some of the most toxic, evil, miserable, empty people you can find. And that just defeats the whole purpose of even being a celebrity. That's what I feel like. Let me know, man.